Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday, man. On the bright side, we're going to get one cash, the Pereira free square. Dude, but today was a little brutal. We were literally one fucking pick away. Obviously, that didn't work out. Under 28.5 fantasy points. This would have cashed us out. For the 6-pick parlay on Underdog, 100 to win 2.5K. But hey, it didn't work out. Anyways, what book do you guys want to start out on? Let me know in the chat. And we can start with whatever book people want. There's some value on PrizePicks. Also, there's some really good value on Underdog. Hurry up, you're late. People want Underdog. Should we start out with an Underdog fantasy play? There's an ass ton of value on Underdog. Again, they recently added 6-pick flex plays, which is amazing. And also, if you're new to the YouTube channel, subscribe to this shit. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's find some Underdog plays. Brutal hook today, but whatever. Let's move on. And let's find some bets. Let's find a nice little 6-pick flex play that we can kind of lock in for tomorrow. So without further ado, let's start building a slip. Where do I want to go, man? So let's go to Underdog. And then we can do PrizePicks right after. So the first play we have is we have Chas McCormick over half of a base. So, fuck, where did it go? Let's go back to Underdog Fantasy, and let's just take a look at this. Early value. Lines are starting to drop for tomorrow. So, what we can do is let's just start building a slip. So, again, the way that Underdog works for anyone new, right, is we take Chaz's over, his under, we get the same fucking payout. We're going to get a 3x payout regardless. Obviously, not a lot of books have posted lines for tomorrow, but you can see DraftKings Pinnacle. So we only have 2 data points, but fuck it, whatever. I'm trying to get in some late night bets, man. We only have 2 data points, but whatever. They all have his over and hits heavily favored. Here, at least we have 3 data points. So for Brian Ruccio, you know, once again, over, heavily juiced. And because Underdog, they have such good payouts on you know, these new kind of 3-pick entries they launched, there's a lot of value. So we have 3 overs to start this slip. You can see them right here. Chas McCormick over. Brian Ruccio, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, over. And then we have Aaron Rye over. So golf lines are starting to drop for tomorrow. And you can see like FanDuel and DraftKings. DraftKings has the over as a minus 150 favorite. So a 1.5 to 1 betting favorite. You can play it on PrizePicks as well. But again, Underdog with their new payouts and stuff like that, like if we can play a play on Underdog Fantasy instead, we'd rather fucking do that. So anyways, what do we want to look at? We need to find 3 more picks though. So again, 3 picks. Chas McCormick over, Aaron Rye over, and Brian over. Dude, and it's just all the same shit. Here, again, more data points, more books starting to post lines. So now we have higher confidence, right? We'd rather see, here we only have 2 books. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 books. They all have Stort Fairchild's, however the fuck you pronounce his name, his over and base is heavily favored. Over and base just means to get a hit. So we can add that in. Bro, we're going to be on all these guys to get a hit. And we've been cashing on Underdog. We had a, you know, medium. But again, these are fucking 6-leg parlays. We're not going to cash them all. Even if we can cash 1 of 10, we're betting 100 to win 2.5K. That's a no-brainer. And then we've had way too many 100 to win 260. But it's okay. We'll get back to our winning ways tomorrow. So anyways, what else do you have for me, baby boy? So Chas McCormick over, Tyler McGill under 5.5 hits allowed. This play I like. So let's throw in that against the Astros. So get an under in the mix. I love my unders, man. And then we have Diaz under. So in this case, it's like all these sports books are posting lines. Lines will be bumped by tomorrow. And all the books are telling us, yo, his under's heavily favored. So we never know which of these books is going to, you know, kind of have the best value on a given day. So because Noel is on the same team as Ruccio, they try to add in a payout shift because taking 2 players both to go over is positively correlated. I don't want the payout shift, so I'm actually going to switch this to Diaz Although, again, I think they're going to add in a payout shift because I'm taking Tyler McGill's under. They're going to add in a payout shift, which leaves us with Lewis, right? We want to, ideally, on Underdog, because they kind of factor in payout shifts if you try to correlate. What the heck is going on now? Oh. So this doesn't make sense. We don't want to take McGill because we're taking Chas McCormick's over. So we can take Lewis's under, and then we just need one final play that we can kind of go with. So let's go here, and then I'll run through the picks, and then I'll lock it in. Again, you got to be a little careful including picks in the same game because they add in these fucking payout shifts, which is annoying, but that's just kind of the state of the world. So the final play we can go with can be a COD play, Call of Duty. Again, PrizePicks, definitely the sharper book. We also have that sweat open for tomorrow on PrizePicks. So we have some good starts on PrizePicks. But again, like this optimizer thing, it's just going to point out discrepancies. And you can see here, PrizePicks, definitely the sharper book. Like, you don't see discrepancies like this in the NBA. 21.5 here, 20 on Underdog when other books are setting his projection. Like, there's information in markets. PrizePicks is a billion-dollar company. They're taking millions of dollars of bets on COD every single day. And their models, they're fucking experts in doing this. They're saying he should be 21.5. So we want to take that over. So to kind of run through everything, we have Chaz over, Aaron Rye over, Brian Rocchio over in bases, Stuart Fieldcheered over in bases. So two picks. Then we have Lewis's under and Breezy's over. 20 game 3 kills. Screw Bailey over. Dude, I know. That was so beat, man. But anyways, this is going to be the play I lock in. Hopefully you guys have been able to lock it in because I'm going to bet it. And it looks like they already bumped Chas McCormick. Did they already bump Chas McCormick? They already bumped Chas McCormick. But that's okay. Because what we can do is we can just replace it with this pick on Tyler McGill, under 5.5 hits allowed. Again, like, that didn't make sense to pair with Chas McCormick, so we just kind of want to avoid that if possible. So I'll switch it out. Have people been able to tail this? I don't want to lock it in before people tail it. Aaron Rye strokes, and they just bumped Stuart Fairchild. Aaron Rye strokes, Brian's over, Luis Ariz under, Breezy over, Tyler McGill under. Have people been able to get this in? I know people are fucking betting this because the slip is moving. That's always what it means, man. It means I'm being front run. So I'm going to replace it with Brett Wisely over half of a base, and I'm kind of going to call it a day. Then we can move on to PrizePicks. I mean, I do want to move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you want to play it. Play it. And the esports play is inactive. Underdog, they always fuck up their esports lines, but once people start betting it, so you can see this play was bumped, but replace it with Celium over 21. So just replace it with this one. There's a ton of discrepancies in this game. Celium over, Simp over, 04 over, all third map kills. So you can replace it with a different one. I'm going to take Celium. And whatever, maybe your slip, you have one pick different. What the fuck ever. But regardless, we got in 6 really good picks, all with an edge. And that makes me happy. That turns me on, man. Yeah, it does. But what we can do now, here's the Underdog slip. Yo, were people able to tail it? Alex, you're adorable. Thank you. You're a cutie. Alex, I love you, Alex. Got it, Alex. Thank you. Yo, you're my biggest fan. B Phyllis 30. Got it, Alex. Love you, Alex. Thank you, cutie. You're adorable. Man, made my night. I wonder how much cocaine Alex do. Yo, come on, bro. Alex, let me fuck. Alex is the reason I was able to quit my job. That makes me happy. What happened to the yapper? Bro, I'm looking at the chat. What's up, Mia Khalifa? Can you do PrizePicks? Dibs on Alex. Alex Monahandsome. Dude, damn. Dude, chat is friendly today. Oddly surprised. Appreciate all the kind words. Should we do a PrizePick slip? I'm bored as fuck, man. Should we do a PrizePick slip? Oh my god. Chat is friendly later at night. I know. I don't know what's in a good mood. Everyone in the chat get late or something today because I'm getting a lot of compliments today. I got no complaints about these late night streams. Wow. But anyways, let's start building a slip. So you can see Will, His line is 69 on Underdog. PrizePicks is stale as a motherfucker, bro. They have his line at 68.5. You can see, like, this is a huge favorite to go over. FanDuel has it minus 150. Again, if you don't understand what minus 150 means, it means the bet is 60% to win, right? 1.5 to 1 betting favorite. So winning, 1.5 out of 2.5 times, 3 out of 5 times, 60% implied win probability. DraftKings has this as an even bigger favorite. New Underdog slip. Messed up the first one. You do Adderall? Nah, dude. I've never tried Adderall. That's crazy, man. What? Lay off the sauce, Alex. Anyways, man, what did you guys think of the debate, bro? Who are we betting? Who are we betting? But anyways, we're going to do a PrizePicks slip. But, dude, this shit's crazy, man. This shit is getting wild, bro. Where's Gavin Newsom? Plus 500? That may be the lock of the century. Not actually, but, dude, Trump, Gavin Newsom, those may be two plays that we want to look at. But regardless, I'll save my election bets for another day. So what we can do is let's lock in a PrizePicks play. So we faded Dela Cruz today. We actually have, not that the rest of our PrizePicks slips went that well, but regardless, like this play, under 10, we had him today. He's 9.5 tomorrow. Unfortunately, Brittany Griner, we had a fucking great start here, but 11 rebounds. But anyways, just kind of how it goes sometimes. But let's go back here and let's build a slip. So what do we think about fading Dela Cruz tomorrow? So here's the Underdog slip. People keep asking to see the Underdog slip. Here's the slip we're on again. We also have a good start from the previous live stream. Not that good, but we we're starting out 2-0. I'll take it. And then we got 4 picks for tomorrow. I guess this one's about to start if you were on the previous live stream. So hopefully we can get a win in. But anyways, load up PrizePicks. We got to place a bet. Your sniffles tell me that you're a powderhead. UFC free square. Griner. Ugh. Yeah, man. It's beat. But anyways, Dela Cruz under 9 fantasy score. You guys a fan or not? Who's pitching for the Cardinals tomorrow? But there's solid value on it. And then let's see what else we have. So we have our boy Will. And let's go here. And let's get rid of Underdog for a sec. And let's just try to do a PrizePicks slip. Although there is some better value showing up. So I'm not sure. Like, we played this on Underdog already. I'm not sure. Because, again, taking overs for players on the same, PrizePicks, they may add in a payout shift. So we obviously want to avoid the payout shift. So you can see they add in a payout shift. But it's very slight if we make a 6-pick entry. So maybe we run this again. Although, dude, Indian golfers, there's something about them, bro. They're fucking, I don't know. What do you guys think? Aaron Rye, should we double down on him? Should we ride him twice? Is this the type of guy you want to ride twice? Aaron Rye, there is good value. The Bucks have that over heavily favored. I guess we got to do it. But what I did want to do is let's finish out the rest of this slip. We can decide if we want to include Aaron's over again. Also, remind me, at some point we got to do an NFL stream and really go through all these season props. Because I'm sure there's some good value. Like, dude, PrizePicks, Underdog, they got to be fucking up some of these lines. But anyways, let's find some plays. So let's finish out this slip. Sounds like most people were able to get in the early Underdog one. So we have Dela Cruz under, and then I'm rocking 2 overs in golf. But what I want to see is like, okay, what else do you have for me, world? What else do you have for me? Diego Valdez, over 1.5 shots. So let's take a look at this. Also, PrizePicks has a soccer promo. I of course, didn't get the email for it. But I think a lot of people did. So if you include a soccer pick, apparently you get, something. You get a free entry or something like that. So, we have a couple different options. Are there any golf guys in the chat? We have a couple different options, okay? So the first one is Jonathan David, Canada versus Chile, over half of a shot on target. You can see all the books have that over heavily favored, right? Again, on PrizePicks, it's just like Underdog. We take the over, you take the under, you get the same fucking payout. So we'd obviously want to be on the over for Jonathan David. And then same thing for Valdez, minus 170 on FanDuel. I mean, what do people think? Any soccer people in the chat? What do we think about Diego Valdez over 1.5 shots? Golf capper right here. Valdez is hurt. He's not going to play. Well, okay. How the fuck do you know that and PrizePicks doesn't know that? So apparently Valdez is hurt and he's not even going to play tomorrow. So let me just hide this bet. Get rid of it. I guess we're not going to play that. Jonathan David, Canada versus Chile. Any smart golf sharps in the chat? Or there's Germany versus Denmark. Can never forgive Germany for World War II. Thomas Mueller, under half of a shot on target. Bro hasn't had a shot in the last 5 games. You can see here, like, DraftKings, they only have a one-way market, plus 100. Like, a lot of these books, they don't even post odds on the under. You can only bet on a player to go over in shots on target, shots. But, like, these other books have the under as a minus 155 favorite. Obviously, DraftKings has his over at plus money, so it's the underdog. They would have his under around minus 140 if they had to post two-way markets, but they're not. So anyways, maybe we play this. Thomas Mueller will DNP, play will push. So he's not going to start. Thank you for the call out. Mueller comes off the bench. DNP Mueller, bro. Thank you, Mia Khalifa. Anyways, what do we think about Jonathan David? Jonathan David, over half of a shot on target. Does he start? Yo, chat, does he start? Jonathan David, over half of a shot on target. He's gone over 3 out of the past 5 games. People liked it. David, solid as fuck. Solid play. People love it. Damn, fuck yeah. We got a lot of soccer people in the chat. That's crazy. So now we got a 10x payout. This will qualify for whatever promo PrizePicks has. But what we ideally want to do is, you know, make a 6-pick entry. But what I want to see is how bad is the payout shift going to be if we try to add in some League of Legends plays. So again, League of Legends, like, players on the same team, you want to take them to go the same direction. A little bit of positive correlation. But I'm not sure. But then PrizePicks, they make this a brutal payout shift. So if I get rid of this play on Aaron Rye, there's still a brutal payout shift, bro. But there is no payout shift if you make this a 6-pick flex play. So if you haven't used the hot dog promo, you could throw it in. I think we already used it in a previous stream. Also, if you haven't already used the Alex Pereira promo, you can throw it in. No payout shift. Because now I got to find a 6-pick that I want to go with. But I already used esports, so now I'm not going to be able to use esports. So we got to find one more pick that we want to go with to avoid these brutal fucking payout shifts. Oy. Oy, oy. And then maybe we'll try to do another underdog play or something like that. I don't know, man. But we got to find one more pick to go with. So people like David. And then what else do we want to go with? I need one final pick. I want to make a 6-pick flex play. I want to make a 6-pick flex play. I want to make a 6-pick flex play. Thomas Mueller doesn't start. He's going to DNP. I mean, this play, like, it's nothing. What did they remove? They removed Jonathan David. I hate this app sometimes. I really do. Michael Sowers under 2.5 goals. So honestly, I'm fine with some lacrosse. We can just run a lax play. Under 2.5 goals, dude. 2.5 is a crazy goals line. FanDuel has the under favored. Obviously, not a ton of books post. Ooh. What about this? I honestly kind of like it, man. Or last play I'm going to ask about. Argentina versus Peru. Nicolas Gonzalez over half of a shot on target. I mean, I don't think I'm crazy here, though. Over in goals, under in goals for lacrosse. Look, I'm not going to lie. I don't watch a ton of lacrosse over here, but, like, those plays have to pair well together. If he goes under, then Chaos probably has the ball more. Like, these plays probably pair well together. Both have heavy juice in their direction. Like, something like this doesn't seem like a horrible idea. Gonzalez is not a good pick. I'm drunk. McKenzie is so ass today. Come on, Alex. Ride it. Anyways, people seem to like it, so honestly, let's just get something locked in. I don't want to take too much time, especially since that play on Jonathan David already got removed, which means one of you guys front run me. That's always what it means, is someone fucking bet it. Let's ride these dudes. He'll start. Messi is out. Who are you talking about? Romo to go. Alex Monahan, play Crunker. Do you play video games? I used to. I used to be the top level in RuneScape at woodcutting and fishing. Lacrosse, but no cricket. Anyways, Jonathan David moved. Bro, I had the cape in RuneScape. I was a fucking expert at RuneScape. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. I used to play it every night. Every fucking night I played it. I got this cape. Dude, my mom would have to, like, lock my door. She switched the lock on the door so she could lock me in my room so I wouldn't run into the computer room and play RuneScape. But anyways, so we got in a PrizePicks play. Links in the chat for whoever wants to tail. I'll put it in the chat one more time. Do you have a Christmas hat? So links in the chat for whoever wants to tail. Were people able to tail it, or did shit get bumped? Oh my god. Bro, PrizePicks hates us. Did they remove everything, man? That's crazy. Were people able to get it locked in? Were people able to get it locked in? Bumped. Half the slip gone. League of Legends playing golf are gone. Everything gone. Were people able to tail? So some people were able to tail. Dude, there's always that one guy who's not able to tail, and it's always you, Liam McConkey. Gone. Sadly not. Location verification screwed me. Damn, man. So I guess we got to do another PrizePicks slip. So maybe we'll... I guess we got to do another PrizePicks slip real quick. So let's get rid of Underdog. And let's see if we can do another one. So again, we already ran this play on Aaron Rye, but if there's good value... Bro, PrizePicks is crazy, man. They literally just removed Dela Cruz's fantasy score line. What the fuck? What do you guys think about fading Aaron? Aaron Rye, over 68.5 strokes. He played well today. 65 strokes. But regardless, let's see what we can get in here. So we can build another slip. Again, if you want to tail it, just please, the only thing I'm going to ask is try to put it in before... You know, try to build it yourself. I think there's something about when a bunch of people start betting something at once, like PrizePicks just starts auto-removing shit. I don't even know. But we have two players on the same team. Overs positively correlated. I like it, honestly. I feel like he could hook at 68. Windy tomorrow. So it's windy tomorrow, so people overall like it. Someone's saying do the Mahomes promo, so sure, fuck it. We can throw it in. We might as well already use it. No reason to wait on it, right? And then we need to find two more picks. So it's windy tomorrow. All that shit's baked into the market, but over 68.5, two overs, Patrick Mahomes free square, which I haven't already used. And then maybe if we're lucky, we can find something else to go with. So Thomas Mueller doesn't start. It looks like they only removed one of the lacrosse picks, but regardless, I'll try to get something new in. What do I like? What's attractive? Where is baseball? Why don't I have baseball? Why do I have it filtered out? Anyways, I have baseball filtered out. The Nerfy and Twins Mariners. Who's pitching? But let's find one more pick. So let's find one more pick, and hopefully there's no payout shift, although I can't guarantee it. We'll have to see. So if I add a 6 pick, is there going to be a payout shift? There is not going to be a payout shift. So again, Kelsey Plum over 2.5 threes. I think that's solid if you want something to go with. So here will be the entry, right? Lock it in if you want to. Aaron Rye over 68.5 strokes. Nuke and Shio over 4.5 and 3 map 1. And then I just use the Mahomes free square and Kelsey Plum over 2.5 threes. If you didn't get in the lacrosse pick we already played. I already used it in the previous play, so I'm not going to use it again. Well, wait, they put him back. Now they put him back. They put back everything but the David pick we were talking about that literally everyone liked. So Sowers under and Heinberg over. So let's check this out. And these plays obviously pair well together. Granted, it's lacrosse. I'm not going to act like all of us are lacrosse experts in here. But obviously taking one player to score goals, only one dude can score goals at the same time. So let's get rid of Kelsey Plum. But if you don't want to use the Mahomes free square already, you know, throw in Kelsey Plum. I don't know. Should we wait on it or should we keep it? Dude, it's just so far away. Honestly, I'm not going to use it. It's way too far away. Wait, Kelsey Plum threes is already gone. No way. That's crazy. So I guess I will use the Mahomes free square because I don't want to play this with a payout shift. So we can use the Mahomes free square. Again, if you have the Pereira free square, like these promos are only like a max of 5 or whatever, but I'll just run this and let me put the links in the chat. Use Mahomes for an all NFL futures play. Run another underdog. Nerfy might be the move. Here's the link. Here's the link. People able to tail or no? Anybody want to say anything, man? Oh shit, bro. Now we have some better value showing up, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like enough to place a slip. A lot of FanDuel value coming up. You're a Pirates guy. Pirates plus half on the first half money line. FanDuel has the same juice in both directions. A lot of early action, I guess, coming in on the Pirates. This line's ripped down to like minus 140. Pirates plus half on the first half money line. But anyways, let's see. People are asking for another underdog play. So let's see if we can go back here. Again, they bump things quick, but we can see. Actually, maybe they don't. So we already played over 68.5 strokes. So we'll find something new to go with. So let's go back here and let's just see what we can build. Again, all these lines are starting to drop. Like, this is the time of the day when books start to drop lines for the upcoming day. So Rogers under 69.5 strokes. Sure, whatever. Where does PrizePicks have his line? Just as kind of a gut check. Underdog has his line at 69.5. We'll probably see the line at 69 or something like that. They don't even have the fucking line on PrizePicks. Pussies. But let's see what we can find. So we got Patrick Rogers under. If you don't like that play, you can play this instead. Royan under 69.5 strokes, but whatever. I'm fine with it. So it seems like Underdog, they just dropped lines for the Reds-Cardinals game. That would be my assumption, which is correct. You can see all these books are just posting lines. Well, Benson, heavy favorite to go under. Noel and Diaz. So we want Noel. Dude, there's so much value on this fucking sportsbook, bro. Diaz under. And then the final pick we're going to go with is Jackie Young over 22.5 PAs, points plus assists. So we're actually going to be able to get in another underdog play. So load it up if you want to and play it immediately. Siani over half of a base. Rogers under 69.5 strokes. Will Benson under half of a base to not get a hit. Noel over half of a base. Diaz under 1.5 bases. And then Jackie Young over 22.5 points plus assists. Jackie Young over, Diaz under. Fuck, they already locked Noel. So they already locked one of these. It's always so random when they lock these things. So we got to find one more pick to go with. Dolson under 18 points plus rebounds. It's like, sure, whatever. Dolson under 18 points plus rebounds. So just replace it with Dolson. Siani to get a hit, over half of a base. Patrick Rogers under 69.5 strokes. Will Benson to not get a hit, under 1.5 bases. Same thing with Diaz, under 1.5 bases. Jackie Young over. Stephanie Dolson under 18 points plus rebounds. Or actually, let's go with an esports pick. Simp over 23. That's what I'm going to lock in as my final one. I don't know how I mean, it's probably not the end of the world, but regardless. And again, if you just check FanDuel, so that's going to be the full play. And if you just check FanDuel, all these lines are starting to drop. So if you go to like player combos, even if you don't use FanDuel, it's a source of information. They have the line at 23.5 with the over favored. The over's favored, the over's juiced. They already fucking locked the esports play, bro. They are insane. Anyways, 0-4 first map kills over 24.5 or third map kills over 22.5. We're going to make all this value disappear by the time we place this bet. Siani over, Rogers under, Benson under, Diaz under, Young over. So I'm just going to lock something in at this point. We could not detect your location. I hate this. I hate this, man. Why you got to detect my location like 14 times per day, man? Fuck, that is not where I meant to go. So this is where I wanted to go. So 0-4 over 22.5 third map. And there we go. There we got a play in. If you could give me just one PrizePicks, what would it be? If I could give you only one pick on PrizePicks, Pereira over half of the significant strike. Get that shit locked in. But anyways, here's the play. So what do we have, man? We got a PrizePicks play, boom. We got another PrizePicks play, boom. Both are 6-pick flex plays. And both are on the same. Again, like if anything got bumped, maybe check again in like 5 minutes because sometimes they put them right back up. Sometimes. Yeah. But anyways, what did I want to say? So, what else do we have? Pablo Lopez. I mean, dude, you never know which of these books is going to be fucking up and where the value is going to be. But, like, I mean, 7.5 is obviously a high strikeout line. But, like, plus 130, no other book above plus 100 seems pretty good. But I'm going to call it a day for now. We got in 2 PrizePicks plays. 2 underdog plays. Hopefully you were able to tail. I know there's some bumps along the way when people are tailing, but hopefully you're able to get something in. Have a great night. You know, I hope you get laid. I hope you have a great night. Watch a great movie. Do whatever you want. Enjoy it. Watch the debate highlights, bro. Watch the debate highlights. That shit is crazy, man. That's just crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day. Well, yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Maybe I'll drop a better play on Twitter or something later, but I got to shower. I smell like shit. I look like shit. I need to shave.